Hoi folks, good morning, good afternoon and good evening wherever you are in the world. My name's Sean, aka Uncle Frogface, and welcome to today's video. If you're new, then welcome. If you're not new, then welcome back. So we are returning to January's Scrawler box and our Scrawler challenge, which is creature comforts, and we have these amazing supplies and I'm really looking forward to using these. Anyway, I've really been getting into brush markers and paint markers, and these deco brushes are a mixture of both. They're paint and brush. Creature comforts for me kind of brings up lots of things. Creatures, I always think of otherworldly things. Comfort, something warm and snuggly. So what is a creature that is also warm? Have an idea. Let's turn the camera around and get stuck in. Okay, so first we're just going to take everything out of the box and lay it out so it's all nice and easy to get. I'm going to start with a pencil. So this is a hard pencil, which is not usually what I use. I like to use like a 2B or softer. But that's fine. It means we're going to have very definite lines on this piece. So the creature that I'm thinking of is a bird, as hopefully you'll start to see. It is a mythical bird, but I'm basing my sketch on reality. So maybe this is just from the zoo visit recently, but I like to use real things as reference for fantasy things. So for this, obviously, hopefully you've guessed, we are doing a phoenix with the colours that we have. But the actual reference for this was a harpy eagle, which if you ever see them, they are majestic and terrifying in equal measures. So let's talk about the supplies that we've got. These deco brushes, as you can see, the yellow is going over the pencil and I can still see the pencil through it, which, you know, it's the same with Poscas. Sometimes Poscas, with the lighter colours, you can see pencil through, although they do have, I must say, better coverage than these ones. And I thought it's just going to be light ones, but actually you can see pencil through all of them, which is fine. That's fine. You know, different art suppliers have their different foibles, and that just happens to be these ones. What I will say though is the brush tip is amazing. I'm a big fan. Really enjoyed it. So all I'm going to do is just lay in first all of my base colours, and I'm thinking about where the light and the shadow is, as I always do, and I'm using the colours as the kind of gradient from light to dark, whilst also giving some markings to this phoenix as well. I haven't got a name for it. If you'd like to give a name for this phoenix, leave a comment down below and I'm sure we can name it as well. The thing with these brush tips is if you go quickly, you can actually get like a dry brushing technique, which I didn't want on this. So I found myself slowing down a little bit, and by going slowly gives much better coverage. But what I'm going to do once I've got all of my base colours blocked in is I'm then going to go and start layering over the top and building up texture and building up those feathers and all of that nice fluffiness that comes with a bird. So I am going to sign off till the end, let you enjoy this process, and I'll catch you when we're finished. Okay, so maybe not comforting, but that is a warm creature. I really like the way these brush pens blend together, how they overlay over each other, how the paint, once it's dry, is very opaque. Well, I mean, opaque over each other. I can still see pencil marks through it, which is fine because actually it lends to this style, and that's fine, but definitely something to be aware of if you're going to use these. Make sure you rub your pencil back so there's minimal things to go over. But I really enjoyed this. It was just a fun little sketch at the end of the day, and it is the end of the day. I'm going to go to bed straight after this. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video, and as always, goodbye.